So on behalf of Dave, Bobby, and Sam, my name is Michael Young. Welcome to the webinar, and I'm going to show you guys how to make Facebook 1,000 times easier and cheaper for traffic and sales, and exactly what to do to start making your sales so much easier. And you guys are really, really excited. I can see all the yeses. I'm really excited to show you how big this is. We have a lot of training I plan on doing, so if you guys are distracted, kill all those distractions because we have a lot of fun stuff to cover. I'm going to show you. I'm going to break down Facebook. I'm going to show you guys how to get traffic, how to start getting leads, and how to start making sales. And that's actually my guarantee to you guys today. My guarantee is I'm going to show you guys how to build a list, make sales, and how to make applications inside of Facebook insanely easy. This way you guys can start making that list net sales very, very, very cheaply, okay? And that's the key, is how to get a positive return on investment. And that's my guarantee to you guys, is I plan on showing you guys exactly how to do that, and I'm going to give you guys the exact tools and everything that you guys need to be successful. So what are you going to learn? So here's what you're going to learn today. We're going to show you how to sell your own products, affiliate products, whatever it is you want to sell, how to grow a list, and why Facebook is the way to do that. So it's very important that you guys understand that this is going to be the focus of what we're talking about. So we're talking about how to sell our own products, how to sell affiliate products, and growing a list is vital. And again, Facebook is going to be the means, and a lot of the things that I knew about Facebook marketing has changed, and you're going to see why, because we've done a lot of testing, and you're going to be the fruit of a lot of that testing. So let's go through why a list is so important. A list is important because you can make your own sales. This is a snapshot of some of the things that we've sold in the last few months of our own products. So you can see how important it is for you guys, if you guys want a list, to sell your own products, but it doesn't have to be your own products. Don't think this is about creating your own products. It's not, because you can do the same exact thing with affiliate sales. So each and every line you see there is just one affiliate promotion that we've done from our list. This is why it's really important for you guys to understand how important a list is. You know, if you guys can mail for something, and you guys have the ability just to mail something and make that email list a cash register, think of how important that is. And you guys can have a lot of creativity in what you sell, right? But the bottom line is it just helps you sell more stuff. But don't go out there and sell ALF dolls. It's not going to work. It's passe. But anyways, I thought it was a really funny thing. I was watching a funny Weird Al video, and they had a funny they had those ALF come up. But the point is, you guys can sell whatever it is you want. Affiliate stuff, your product, it doesn't make a difference. But a list is really powerful. And I'm going to go through what the mistakes are with Facebook, and I'm going to go through what the most powerful things on Facebook are. So we all know Facebook is powerful. We all know that Facebook, there's a lot of people making money on Facebook. And so that's kind of obvious right now. We all know that Facebook has a tremendous amount of potential. Let me show you right now one of the biggest mistakes people are doing on Facebook. This is an actual page that you see on Facebook. Now I want you to pay close attention, because I'm going to go to Facebook right now and show you guys. I'm going to break this down for you right now. So you see there's 395,000 likes, almost 400,000 likes. Now that I'm showing that to you, right, this was the way people always said to make money on Facebook. And I'm going to go over to Facebook and show you why that is no longer true. So here is the actual page of the dog page, right? And you can see that this person has a funny picture of a dog, very cute picture of the dog. And you see, now again, just we're really clear on this, 395,000 likes. So you would think with all of those likes, this page would be booming, okay, booming. But I want to show you something really interesting here. And I got to find the post, okay, right here. Okay, hold on. And I think he may have even deleted it. Here it is, right here. Look. Here's the actual page creator, what he said. No one liked my page. I'm gonna highlight it for you, right? No one liked my page in 2 weeks. Just need 10 people to like this to keep this page open. Look, he has 400,000 likes. He can't get one like in 2 weeks, okay? So he's saying if you want this page to work, like it, okay? So you see, this was what people taught. It doesn't work anymore. And it's called EdgeRank, and I'm sure you guys have heard of EdgeRank a million times. So creating a page and getting a ton of likes should be an after effect. It should not be the focus of what you're doing on Facebook. So the reason why I'm showing you this is because you're looking at a page, again, right, with close to 400,000 likes and only 24 shares. And so the Facebook likes and shares should be a result of good marketing, not because you're tricky or you thought of a funny picture and liked and shared. really, this is over with. Look at this, cute little picture of puppies and dogs, 1 share, right? So the real goal in your Facebook marketing is to get people who are going to be engaged directly with something that you guys can start building a list, or you guys can start growing your list or start selling something, right? So here's an example of what we're doing instead. Instead of creating this cute little fan page, we're creating apps inside of Facebook, right? And the apps inside of Facebook are really, really easy to do. And you can see this app that we created here, and the focus here of this app is to build a list. Now, don't worry, I'm going to show you guys some really good some copy secrets on how to go out there and grow your list. So I'm going to give you some copy secrets, but let me just go through this really fast. Our focus here is we want to grow apps that we can drive traffic to, that we can get a direct correlation of knowing when we send traffic how many leads, how many sales. Lead sales, lead sales. That's all we care about is leads and sales. Likes are nice, shares are nice, money is better. Don't ask me why. Same thing here. This is the weight loss niche, right? And you see here another app that we created to try building up a list in the healthy living arena. Okay, this is more of a sample page, and with the sample page, I'm going to break down actual copy. So this is the type of app look that you want. Okay, and here's some secrets to growing your list. Okay, I typed this up for you guys just a little while ago. So take down some notes. Okay, or you guys can screenshot this page right here. Either one, you can screenshot the page or type furiously. So here's the way you grow secrets. One, you got to make your copy results-based if you want to grow a list or if you want to sell something. You want to give them a good reason to either get your list or buy something. So if you want to give them you want to get a list, do a free giveaway, a free report, right? Or you can give them a tangible result. The more tangible it is, the better. So here's a difference between a good example between some good copy and some bad copy. Good copy is you want tangible results. The 4 free ways, free is very important, the 4 free ways to lose 8 pounds, and you'll laugh, it's so easy, right? This is a very broad, right? There's no specific result, right? Which is weight loss, the easy way, free report. If you do things like this, your conversions are going to go way, way, way down. People want specific results that they can get. So if you guys learn to throw specific results and run all of your traffic to tabs, right, you're going to be so much more successful doing this, just because now you can start throwing all your traffic to something that you can measure every single result, and you need to have measurements. And Facebook's really nice because you have inside of Facebook all of the insights inside of Facebook. So if you click Insights, you can see who's liking your page, the age, the demographic, all the stuff right here in the Insights tab. Just click on that, and it's just a wealth of information. Okay, and so I want to point out to you guys that this is what we're doing now with Facebook more and more. We're running more things to apps. And the days of these cute fan pages, while they're nice, they're pretty much dying off. I just showed you guys how this guy's just not getting enough traction to his page. That's a really bad result. So with that said, okay, we're going to go back now and talk about the next aspect. Okay, and now that you guys see this, can you guys type 1 if you guys see the possibilities for you guys on how you guys can install a lot of these principles to start building up, he begged for likes. See, Steve, he begged for likes and got likes by begging, yeah. Can you guys type 1 if you guys can see the power of why you guys want to run things to apps, okay? Okay. Yes, they show up on mobile. Yes, it depends if your apps are responsive, Bob. Okay, great. Carol, Mitzi, Lawrence, Alana, Myra. Okay, all of you guys. Okay, great, 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 great. So how do you create apps inside of Facebook? Don't worry, I'll show you how to do that. Don't worry. Trust me, I'm going to teach you guys everything. The next part is, the next step for you guys is to get traffic, right? We want to get traffic to our apps, and it's really vital for you guys to know how to get traffic to an app. Because traffic to an app is run completely different than running traffic the old-fashioned way, which is clicks to a website. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that too. Because traffic is the lifeblood of your products and services. And without getting traffic, your website is just like an online paperclip, right? It's there, people see it, and it really means nothing. So I want to get you guys past the paperclip, and I want to get you guys going, getting real traffic to your site. So without further ado, let me go out there and let me show you guys how to go out and start getting traffic to your apps and why this is so easy, okay? Now, this is the advertising platform on Facebook. Can you guys all see this okay? Give me some yeses if you guys can see this, okay? Okay, good. You guys are fast, quick on the draw. So the way you run traffic to an app is completely different. Now, people always run clicks to website, right? In this case, you want to go to page likes. Page likes, different. You want people to run. Now, this is why it's so much cheaper. The reason why it's so much cheaper is we're running it through a page like. So let me put down healthy organic living, okay? And I'm going to put an ad in here, and I'm going to show you guys how to run an ad to start running traffic to an app. And I'm going to pick something that I've actually created in advance. I cheated. So I'm going to put the ad in. Otherwise, it's kind of boring watching me create just the image there, right? And there's the image, a lot of color, right? This is a lot of color. And you want to go to show advanced options here. And you want to, instead of the text here, the text, you want to put in something like, if you like healthy living, press like, okay? And so I'm not trying to get likes to a page. I'm not getting likes to a page. This is actually trying to get them to my app. Because the landing view, and so if they click that image, the landing view, get this, is to a sign up, right? See, I have superfoods, right? I have a superfood sign up, and I have another sign up. So I can choose my sign up page. So I'm not running the traffic directly to trying to get likes. I'm trying to run it to an app. Now, the reason why this is so powerful is if you have a great way to capture leads, okay, you're going to capture leads at a fraction of the cost. And you want to try pressing like. If you like healthy living, press like. Keep it really short and punchy, or press the veggies if you want good health. So this way it kind of drags them into the apps, right? So either one of those types of copies are going to work really, really well. So now that we have this going to a landing page versus going to outside, I'm going to get like traffic. Now, do you guys know the difference between the cost between like traffic and other traffic? Do you guys know the difference? What do you think the difference in percentage of cost is for this ad? What do you think the difference in cost between running this and running it to my own site? Can anyone guess the difference in percentage? What's the difference? 580%? Much, much less, yes. 90%, 50%. It's a lot closer. It's a lot closer to 60%. Okay, I'm saying app, James, which is those pages I showed you for squeeze pages built right within Facebook. Okay, app. So about 60%, 60%. So I'm running my traffic significantly cheaper to my squeeze page, and I have all of the built-in trust, okay? Now, one thing I recommend you want to do is with your age, focus on a demographic that you know is going to be buying stuff, right? So if you're going to be focusing on, like, let's say young people with a CPA offer for, like, say college students, you can do something like that. But in this case, it's healthy living. I want 25 or older because I know what the stuff that I'm selling is targeting that demographic. You put in English here, and the interest I'm going to leave blank for now, and I'm going to show you why. We'll go back to the interest later on in the webinar. I'm going to leave this blank just for now. The behaviors is really, really neat because the behaviors allow you to kind of go through here and kind of pick behaviors that you kind of know people are going to buy. So one thing I like is I like financial, right? Spending methods, active credit card user. So I know they spend money online. That's always a good thing to always have in there is active credit card users. Always try doing that in Facebook. It's going to help you guys find more buyer traffic because this is all done through a company called Axiom, and Axiom is going to allow you to target people that they know spend money. And you can go a little crazier in here in the behavior area. Let's say you want to go to purchase behavior. Again, you can go a little further, like health and beauty, right? We're talking about health, and in the behavior area, you can hit health and beauty, and you can see the types of things that people buy that are related to health. Okay, and it's really nice to know that you guys can have exact targeting like this built right into the behaviors as well as the interest. People don't spend enough time with behaviors, but believe it or not, I've run ads 100% within the behavior area and got dirt cheap traffic. Okay, but make sure it's not just active credit card user. Make sure the traffic is actually targeted. So in this case, I put down purchase behavior and health and beauty, and I found something. You just find things in the health things that you know people are interested in, right? So that's going to give you guys a really good indication of how to start building something up without even doing the interest. Trust me, I'm going to do the interest Just be patient. We'll get there a little bit later, okay? But now you guys are starting to see how I do this. Now, when you're talking about bidding, you can optimize the page for likes, you can optimize it for clicks, or you can optimize it for impressions. Impressions is the worst. You can try for clicks, okay? You can try for clicks, and if you're going to do clicks, you can set the CPC, right? I don't recommend that. I recommend you go more for the likes, because in this case, when people click on that image, they're going to go to your app. That app are these types of pages I showed you guys over here. So they're going to be going to a squeeze page or a sales page built within Facebook. So you see how this is all coming together? I'm running traffic to this app. It's really, really powerful to understand that we're running traffic with built-in trust, because they're going to go from a Facebook ad to a Facebook app. There's a lot more trust. And why am I showing this to you? Why is this so important? I'm going to repeat this a little bit later, because I dropped my cost per lead by over 50%. I went from $2.50 to $1.10. I'm going to show you guys that in a second, but I dropped my lead cost by under half by doing this, rather than the old-fashioned clicks to website to a squeeze page. If you built the app, my cost per lead was significantly less because my traffic costs were way, way, way down. That's huge for you guys to understand how this all works together, right? So again, we're going to go in the interest bit a little bit later. I'm going to show you guys how to break down interest a little bit more, some really cool targeting I can do on the interest, okay? So that's how you guys start building up your traffic. If you want to build a like campaign to the app, right? You build the app, and once the app is created within Facebook, you can target directly within the advanced targeting section in trying to get likes, okay? So why is this so powerful? What is the power in showing you all this? Because getting approval for ads is now really, really easy. It's easier for you guys to get the approval for the ads because it's within Facebook. It's also substantially cheaper, and it's easy to get traffic in about an hour, okay? So you guys can start getting measurements, not in days, not in weeks, but in hours, right? So the results now is measurable in hours versus days. Now, the traffic, okay, the traffic itself is significantly cheaper, but here's my biggest thing. Now, I put down like traffic. So I'm not trying to get likes, I'm using like traffic to go to the apps. The reason I have to put down the Big Lebowski is I figured, like, dude, like. But anyways, the whole point is you're going to pay substantially less per lead. That's my big goal for you, is I don't care about getting the like, I care about getting that email address. I want them, okay, I want them to be on my email address. And that's my biggest aha moment for you guys, is for you guys to be paying a lot less per lead. And like I said, in the health niche, I went from $2.50, and that's standard. In the health industry, you're going to pay between $2 and $2.50. And I was paying about $2.50 off my own site, and I got it down to $1.10 through an app. That's significant. So that's showing you guys the power of that. Now, some of you guys have already asked me, and you guys have already hinted at this, okay? That's not a gorilla. It's actually that's actually the dude from the Big Lebowski. So what's the big problem, right? Getting your site ready for Facebook. And you have to guess, it's part of the fun, okay? What is the big problem here? The big problem, compliance? Maybe. Mobile ready, what I will show you will be mobile ready. The biggest problem is not Jeff Bridges, no. Setting it up, we got a winner, okay? The problem is that creating apps in Facebook is difficult. I'm not going to lie to you, creating an app in Facebook is not easy. It's actually a little bit difficult to do. So, you know, there's a lot of different ways you could do it. So what happened was we realized that there had to be a solution that we could create to make this very, very simple for you guys. And that magic is Tab Foo, okay? And what Tab Foo is basically, it's a way for you guys to build these types of ads on the fly without any worry about how you're going to create these apps and, you know, coding and how to do any of this stuff. So this is the dojo of Tab Foo. And the dojo basically is going to allow you to build these apps on the fly, even if you know nothing about coding, which is actually kind of beautiful because I know nothing about coding. So watch, I'm going to create a app, okay, right now for Facebook without having to know any code whatsoever. So all you have to do is click here, create new Facebook tab, and what's nice is I can look at all the different categories that I could create for an app, right, or a tab. I can create like a bribe page, right? So getting people to opt in or getting people, like I can get them to share, right? So this is a video share bribe. So let's say I click on this image right here, and I want to take a look at it. If I like this type of look, I can just click edit right here, and I can start creating this on the fly without having to know any code whatsoever. The first thing you want to do is label this. So let's put down bribe sharing, right? And if I click anywhere here and change the text. So company name, I'll put in like this is an example, Tab Foo. You guys, of course, can use your own your own business name, obviously. This is not about this is for you guys to change. But look at this. I can click anywhere here without any code whatsoever, and I can change what it is you're going to see. So here's just some copy advice, right? So there's some copy tips. If you want to see major traffic, press share. You can't do like gates in the future. They have to be share gates. And what's also nice in here is that you can change the color of anything that you don't like. Let's say you don't like this kind of mauve color. You can change it more to suave blue, like that. And so you can change all the colors of anything. You can change any images, any text you want to do, and I can create the share gate like this very, very simply on the fly. So I can have a share gate, and I could put in a video right here, right? Just paste in a URL of like a YouTube video or anything like that, put that in there, and now I have the video embedded, and you can see that I'm not trying, there's no coding involved. Get instant access. I can change the text, right? You can basically, this entire site is for you guys to go and just have fun with. Now look, you guys can, as far as the share gate, here's the actual share gate, right? You can turn it on, you can turn it off like that. You don't have to have a share gate on. But if you want to, you can turn it back on, and you can even change the text. Share this page to activate your download. Now obviously you can see I can go in there and change the whole thing. But let me make this very, very practical for you guys. Let's make this very practical. Let's talk about how I can take this and start getting likes and shares and start building up an email list. Now this is just a share gate. Like if all I want to do is get shares on something, that's fine. This is just for shares. But let's go create an app just to start building up a list. I'm going to go here to the opt-in. Now you see all the categories? It's very simple. I click opt-in right there, and I can see all the templates. I have a really quick way to look at them, and if I just want to like see how it looks, I can just kind of, okay, I like this, right? Let's use this one as an opt-in page. So you see right here, I'm not going into any code whatsoever. All I have to do is click edit like that, and it will populate for me to start making an app on the fly, okay? So again, watch, I click there and put in, Tab Foo. Oh, actually, I'll make this about health, because a lot of you guys are going with a health niche or whatever niche, right? So this one, healthy living, and that's there. Now, if I don't want this to even show, I can click on this, and there's a visibility. What's nice about this is that everything on here is kind of removable, right? Your main headline, you can change your text however you want to, right? If you want healthy living, we have a four-day report, right? So you can put that there. So, and as you're typing all this stuff in, you have your name, your email, it's all set up. You can add your autoresponder. See, there's no coding here for you guys to learn. A lot of problems with building this is the time it takes to do this. And it's very time intensive, and I don't want that to be the case here. I want you guys to go out there and start making these tabs, these apps, as fast as possible. So this way you guys can be in business versus guessing how to do this. Again, I just showed you how to go out there and do the like campaigns, which is going to get your traffic even faster. So let's go back here to your name and your email. If you guys want to add an autoresponder, all you have to do, this is all through API, this where it integrates with the four big ones, is just click get the authorization code, and you click on the authorization code over here, and it's going to run you right over to Aweber. You log into Aweber, whatever you're using. I clicked on Aweber. You log in, you put your password in, and then you allow access. And once you allow access, it's going to give you a code. That's all you have to do to start growing your list. You don't have to know any coding or drop it. So once you have that code, you come back here and you paste in your Aweber code. You paste in your Aweber code. That's basically all you have to do. Now again, you guys can add your images here, right? and I'll put this image in here of Tab Foo, right, just to keep it really simple. And you guys can see that I'm making this thing on the fly. There's nothing for me to really learn. Now, if I'm just building like a simple squeeze page and all I want is this top part, but I don't want all this stuff down here, even though it's really cool, I just click somewhere and just check off the visibility and it's gone, right? It's gone. I don't have to worry about that being visible anymore. If I want to turn back the visibility feature, I click on that and I just click it back and it's back, right? So I don't lose anything. I can edit all this stuff on the fly right here within Tab Foo. So you can add in more features if you want. These templates are all made. So this is a great way for you guys. Now, this template in particular is great for a squeeze page, and it has a share gate. So if you have a good bribe that they can get if they share it with, you can give them a bribe to get the share, and you can get the email. You can get 2 for the price of 1. It's pretty neat. Now, once you make this, you don't have to go, how does this look? You just click preview on Facebook, right? And you can see how this looks on Facebook. And of course, you can edit it and make it exactly the way you want to, right? So this is why this is so important for you guys, because you guys are now in business instead of guessing. And it's really vital for you guys to understand that Tab Foo isn't just basically just way for you guys to build up an email list with like free reports. It does far more than that. So I'm going to show you guys exactly all the beautiful things within Tab Foo. Now, I'll put in a title. I'll put in sample, and it's saved. Now, the sample is down here. I just created that and saved it. Now, if I don't want to keep this in the future, just click X and it's gone, right? Do you want to delete this tab? Yes, and it's gone, right? So that's the sample. I made it and deleted it. But what I want to show you here is all of the beautiful things built right within Tab Foo. So within Tab Foo, I can look at all the things that we've built, okay? So this is a great way for you guys to put in like some good content. You guys put good content in there. Make them kind of like you first. You guys can start getting likes from this. And then if they click on this, what you can do is, this is what they call a 2-step opt-in. So if they click on this for a 2-step opt-in, it'll come back here and ask them to opt in for the email address. This is going to increase your opt-ins by 50 to 80%. Because it's a 2-step. It's a micro commitment. Since they've already committed themselves to clicking on that, the odds of them putting their email in go up exponentially. So we have some 2-step opt-ins. So we have that all built in as just a really, really awesome feature for you guys to start building up lists just off content. So you guys can just test content out. You guys can test squeeze pages. But I want to go further with this. I want to show you guys exactly what you can do. So let me show you guys all the beautiful things. How about webinars? You guys want to see what a webinar page looks like? This is what a webinar page looks like, and I'm going to show you guys how simple it is to grow a webinar page. So this is just basically me creating a really fast webinar page with a video, right? And all this is easily editable. You can see that if I click Claim My Spot, right, it comes back to the 2-step opt-in. But you put your email in, and you're going to be registered to the webinar, right? So this is all 2-step. This is all 2-step. It's very, very easy to build. Okay. So let's go back and show you how fast it is to go and edit this. If I go back to edit the tab, right? Now this is just for webinars. If you guys do webinars, you guys can click here and say, you guys can put in your copy, right? And you can put down great webinar on building your list, right? And we got that, and it's visible, beautiful. So that's changed. I can change every part of this on the fly. I can change the date, right? I can change everything on here. Everything that you see is easily changeable. Just click on things. I can change the date. Everything on here is made for anyone, even as dumb as me, to click on stuff and do an entire demonstration. You know, I'll tell you guys this, I am not a coder. This is why I need something like this. And there's no way to really do this very, very quickly and inexpensively within Facebook on a variety of different ways. So that's just for you guys how to create a webinar. But this goes on and on and on. I can go into a landing page. Let's look at this landing page, right? So let's say you guys want to start selling stuff. You guys want to test out a product or a service. You guys can take your app, right? You guys can take your tab right here, and you guys can literally just click in here, your company logo. You can choose your logo. Now, I just made up one that's very, very simple, right? But I can just use any part of this. I can just literally click on it. It'll upload, okay? And there it is, Tab Foo. Now, of course, I did not make a professional logo. I just did this very quickly, but you guys get the whole point that all this is changeable. You guys can put your own image in there for whatever. You guys can change your headline, right? So You know, use it for killer sales. Click here, right? So this whole thing, I can make this thing for subscribe. What if I don't want them to subscribe? What if I just want them to buy something? I can click on this and then click off visibility, right? And then after that right there is now all of a sudden no one can opt in. I can just make a simple sales page. I can make a simple sales page everyone can see built right in the Facebook app. And now I'm running my traffic on a I'm running my traffic significantly cheaper. So all of my traffic right now is very cheap. It's likable and it's shareable. Right? I have every quality I want built right in the application without me having to fool around learning 10 million different things. So that's an incredible power built right within Tab Foo. Okay. What if you guys want to sell app creation for local businesses? You guys can do that. You guys can create whatever you want. Right inside of here, if you look at this, inside the categories, we have things. If you guys want to sell an app, okay, if you guys want to sell an app, bear in mind all the colors are customizable, okay? You guys want to do webinars, you guys can have the webinar. I know a lot of you guys do stuff with videos, and we have every single page for every single category, squeeze pages. They're all built in, sales pages, opt-in pages, launch pages, okay? All of these things are just literally a click away, and everything you have to do is literally just click on this and edit it as you want to see it. Now I'm just basically just scratching the surface of how powerful this is. Okay, just scratching the surface, because inside of Tabfu is a complete dojo, right? And again, whenever you guys change on here, you guys just click on, hit a preview, and off you go. There's your preview, right? So you guys can literally run your traffic and start running everything you want within minutes versus hours. And it's all beautifully done. You guys can see how beautiful it is. Let me link to sample, call it sample again. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys what awesome things that no one has ever seen before, okay, inside. So let's go back to the dojo. So if you don't have to click on these little nunchucks, but you can, right? Basically, you can see, or you can either do that or you can click on the tabs to the left. Whatever you want to do is fine. Also within here is what's called motion posts, and no one has these things. Let me show you guys what a motion post is. They're really awesome. No one's ever seen this before, okay, we're the creators of the motion post. So what a motion post is, and I'm going to give you guys a demo of one first, and then I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to make a motion post. Here's a motion post. Now, on GoToWebinar, it's going to look a little clunky because it's hard to see things moving in real time in GoToWebinar, but you're going to get at least the idea that it's moving and changing, and you're seeing this. Wouldn't it be nice for you guys to see, have your promoted posts, right? Your posts become visible where people can see the change in there, and now all of a sudden inside the news feed, this thing is popping, right? This thing is popping. Do you guys see how awesome this is? Okay. Okay. How do you link to your shopping cart? You guys, it's all right there. Just click stuff inside your shopping cart. Yeah, amazing for Facebook. Awesome. Okay, cool, guys. Cool. So, can you guys see the changing? Can you guys see it moving a little bit? Can you guys see that? Can you guys see the moving inside the motion post? Okay, I love to pop, says Tim. Well, we love it. Great, great, awesome, guys. It's not perfect in GoToWebinar. GoToWebinar has that glitchiness that when you're watching like a live presentation, but you get the point, right? So let's go back to Tab Foo and show you guys how simple it is to create a motion post. It's a breeze. All you have to do is click Create New Motion Post right there, and there it is. Now, it has to go to a tab. Whatever tab you've made, whatever tab you've created, it has to go to that tab. Let's click on Healthy Living, okay? Once I've selected Healthy Living, I go to Media up here, and I could choose what type of post I want. This is just an image post. You guys can upload your, so someone asked, can I do my own images? Yes, you can upload your own custom images. Just choose your own image and you can do that. If you guys want to use an animated post, click on this and you'll see them already moving. You can see the things already moving on your screen, and they're already pre-made for conversions. So special offer, social media, for launching, join newsletters, free comprehensive ebook, in-depth report, free video tutorials, free webinar. So you see, this is already built for all the conversions. You guys don't need to go out there and think about how to create these. They're already pre-made templates, okay? 100% free access coming soon. So you see all the templates. There's also video posts, and inside the video posts, you guys can do a lot within the video posts, because you guys can choose a thumbnail and then, of course, have your own video. So there's a lot you can do. So just paste your URL of your video right here, right? Put your video URL right here, and then you guys can just select the image you want, and then it will collect. It'll start playing that video within the post. So you guys can do a pre-selected animated post. You guys can do a video post of your own video, and this can be like the thing that they see when they click over and press it. They can start getting traffic, and the animated posts are already made for you. So in this case, we're showing health. So let's show a free in-depth report. Let's select this and go to the next thing. Okay, and as I mentioned before, everything is just click and edit. There is absolutely zero coding for you guys. So great free report on weight loss and health, right? And you put your title right here, right? So again, if you guys don't know what to put in, just put in whatever you want. Just you guys can see the changes happening in real time. There's no guessing, right? So you put your title here, all right? Title. Your caption. You guys can put whatever you guys want is really good copy, and put it in your description, and then off you go. So that's why you guys can create these types of motion posts literally in minutes. So I'm sorry, put on caption and description, and there we go. Next, and then at that point, it's going to ask me, as far as posting it. Now, what's nice here is that you can schedule these. You guys don't have to necessarily do it right now. You can schedule your post. You can put everything into a scheduler. That's part of the beauty of this. Is that see the scheduler right here? I can put this on a schedule. You guys, if you guys want to make a bunch of posts right now, you have to sit there and babysit your Facebook page. You guys can go right here into the calendar, and you guys can schedule all your posts that you want to. You can put the time of day, right? So let's say you put in 6:30, right? Okay, and I'm sorry, that was earlier today. I kind of skipped it. Let's put that and then hit OK. So 6:30 in October, and that's it. It's scheduled for October at 6:30 in the morning. So you see, there isn't much rocket surgery to this. I go over here to next, and then basically the post is there, right? It's scheduled, so it's now posted and scheduled, and it shows me it's scheduled. So we have the world's first motion post that can literally do things for you guys on the fly, okay, without having to know any code whatsoever. So that's part of the beauty of having this. But we're going to go to the next step. We're going to show you guys exactly how to take this to the next level, which is that what if you want to create an ad, right? What if you want to create an ad? This is for creating posts, and you guys can promote your posts. You guys can boost your posts. You guys can boost your post to whomever you want. But what if you guys want to create an ad versus boosting a post? You see, we know exactly what you want. So inside of the ad template, you guys can choose the template that you want, and if you guys see an image that you like, you guys can click on it, right? And they're very, very simple to make. Let's say we click on this, and just so you know, I've never used this template before, but I don't have to worry because all it really is just me clicking on things, okay? So just click on Edit. Just click on Edit. So I've never used this template before. Just click on the image, hit Choose. So you see me do the same things over and over and over again. There's a reason why I can do this, because it's that easy, right? If it was hard, I mean, I'll just be honest with you, I would have a hard time doing it because, like I said, I'm not a coder, so I could make these types of ads really quick. So put down special, right? And if I want to change the background, I can make it like neon green, for like crazy breakdancing. And then so I can change this little image here, these little lines into something else. I can change whatever I want. Just click on the images, hit Choose, find the image you want. You guys get the point, right? So I'll put on Tab Foo, right? So it's not going to look good, but you guys get the point. But so this is how you go and create ads. But let me show you guys how powerful this really is. I want to show you guys. I know you guys probably do a lot of stuff with. I'll put on sample. I want to do this one live for you guys just to show you some live stuff. And there it is. I'm going to delete it really fast. Let me show you some stuff we've already made. Let me show you Teespring. Everyone's into Teespring, right? So let's go to Edit Ad. Okay. And all I did is, if you guys are involved with T-shirts or anything like that, is I just clicked on this thing for special, put in special, right? Hit OK, and I just took an image. I clicked on this. I chose my image right from here, right? Stuck it in there, and like magic, okay, so this little get it now, I can click here and just click off the visibility, and boom, it's gone. So I can do whatever I want in this ad, and I just made a beautiful ad for for Facebook without having to do any coding. I made a beautiful ad quickly, just that fast. You guys don't have to go out there and spend a lot of time creating ads and doing all this stuff. The software does all the heavy lifting for you. So that's why this is so fun. So in this case, I'll click next, and I can export this, right? I can export this, and see, that's what the ad looks like. It shows it to me. It's already been downloaded into my hard drive. So now I have this to upload in Facebook. That's all there really is to this. Okay. What's also nice here is that I can also look at all my analytics within the analytic page. Now I haven't. You look at this. Now this is not active. This is not stuff that we're running. But I'm just showing you guys how fast you guys can look at all the analytics. You guys have clicks, likes, shares, and what's really awesome is you guys can get all the email addresses. Now let's go back to the tabs, right? There's a little pencil up here. Inside the tabs, when I get emails, if I get an email, what's nice about this is that when I get emails from anything, they go to my API, which goes to my autoresponder, but I can also export emails as a CSV file. Just click on that and boom, it goes over there. I just exported all of my leads so I can upload them myself to any autoresponder I want to. So you see, it's really easy for you guys to go out there, to create these leads, have analytics, export things, boom. Really, really simple. Everything can be done on the fly. No need to worry. Now, we did go back to how to go out and create interest to start running traffic. Let's go back to Facebook ads. Remember this Facebook ad we were creating, guys? Yes, yes. Give me some yeses, guys. Remember this Facebook ad we were creating? I'm answering your question, Colin. I'm way ahead of you. So see this right here, guys? Cool. It's cool. So we're doing this before, right, with health, right? Let's keep this really simple. We're back on the dog theme. Let's show you how simple this is with dogs, right? We'll use the dog theme for interest. Now, of course, this is health, but there's a really awesome tool. It's called Target Generator. And what Target Generator does is I don't have to go out there and figure out what targets work for me on Facebook. It's a serious pain in the neck to figure out what targets work on Facebook. So let me show you really quickly what I can do. If I click here, just click dogs and search, okay? I got to connect. Not connected to Facebook. Hold on, guys. Okay, it's connected. So go. It's going to start finding me dog pages on Facebook. So instead of going out there and looking for interest on Facebook and using all those advanced widgets that you guys can have, and this is going to be far, far easier doing this. So all you have to do to find all the things you want, all the likes you want on Facebook is just simply put in the category thing you're searching for. But it's going to give you a lot of different results. As long as the word dog is in there, it's going to find it. So things like Snoop Doggy Dog. You guys don't want Snoop Doggy Dog to be what you're running for dog pages because more than likely it's not the exact match. Don't ask me how I know that, but I do. So let the thing run just for a second. You see it's building up more and more pages, right? It's building up more pages. I don't need to get a tremendous amount of pages, but I just want to give the example of what to do. Now, I know this is dogs. Now, what I know about dogs is that dogs are a very passionate niche, and because it's passionate, I'm going to stop this for now. We have 62 pages, right? When I know when someone's really passionate about a certain topic, so if you're in the niche where people are very passionate, click on talking, and it will show you. It'll literally put all the top dog stuff, okay, for you guys. This way you know people are the most passionate. So this way I know people are interested in dogs. Now, if you're not sure that it's oops, I don't know why I just did that. If you guys want to see a little further about each thing, you can put down category, the about, right, to make sure. But I'm pretty sure this is going to work because when people are really talking about something, you know they're very passionate. And we want people that are talking about it. So all I have to do here is highlight one, hit my shift button, and highlight these. Oops. Highlight those right there. Okay. Now, by the way, if you click on any of these blue things right here, it will show you the actual page. So if you're not sure this is a good target for you, all you have to do is click on any of those things, and you'll see the page. Right? There's the page. So you know, for example, that target's good because you'll get a demo of the page through. So if you're not sure, just click on any of these links, and you'll see it. So that's basically all of the interest. If I right-click, I can hit add selected targets. They're all going to go over here. And if I right click again, right, I can copy all targets, right? So all the targets have been saved in the clipboard. So I can go back over here to my interest, right, and just hit copy and paste, and that's it. I now have all of the interests that I want. And this works again and again and again. If I want to go back in health, I could do that. It just takes a little bit to search, right? Health, and you can see it's going to search through health, and I can make my list, find my interests, put it in there, okay? And I can do this over and over and over again, guys. It's really, really simple to do. Okay, it's very simple to do, and you guys can go and create awesome targeting really, really quickly. And let me give you a little tip on targeting, which no one likes to tell you. It's a little secret. Secret. That means pay close attention. The types of interest that are all lowercase, like these ones, are more of a precise interest in Facebook. You see that? See these lowercase things? They don't tell you this stuff. They want to keep it. They want to keep it a whole secret. But here it is. All the lowercase stuff is more of a precise interest. The more of these you have, the more lowercase things you have, the more of a precise interest you have, which means you'll have a higher click-through rate, which means less ad spend. So once you have all these things done, now all you have to do is let Facebook optimize your thing for page likes. And again, we're not focusing on trying to get clicks to website. So let Facebook optimize it because they're running all of the traffic to your app. Right? Does this all make sense how this all comes together, right? So we find our apps, our tabs, we have our ads, we can create all of our ads, we can create motion posts on our page that we can boost, right? And you guys can do page boosts right within Facebook. You guys can do everything like that, and now it's all built in, right? So that's what we want. We want to have things that are all built in for you guys because we don't want you guys just guessing. Guessing is horrible. It's a terrible thing, and that I don't want you guys doing this. So if you guys want to boost the page, right, for boosting page, just click page post engagement. You guys can find the post that you guys made, your motion post, and have a page post engagement, or just do a page boost. But I prefer, if you guys would rather go here to page post engagement. That's much better because you can target a lot better, and you guys can use the targeting I just showed you. Okay, so you guys can use that. You guys can use that targeting software. You can do it in a boosted post. It's just more of a pain in the neck. So just do it right here in the ordinary part of Facebook. Okay, so that's how you guys put everything together. The app, the ad, the posts. It all works together beautifully, 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 beautifully. Okay. So that's why you guys are really, really awesome. So what exactly do you get when you're looking at Tab Foo? Okay, well, you get the world's first complete tool set for sales, leads, and conversions. Our goal isn't to be cute, okay, and focusing on getting just page likes. Those are nice. I'm not saying getting organic traffic isn't nice. Our main objective is to get shares, is to get sales, is to get leads. We want to focus on the things that have the highest conversions for you guys. So we have the squeeze page creator, the generator. You guys can create it, and we have different templates you guys can work with. Literally, just have to click on it, get going. There's all different ways you can do it. You guys can eliminate sections. The squeeze page generator is just huge. There's the launch and the landing pages. So if you guys want to start launching your products, if you guys want to start creating landing pages, if you guys want to talk about, your interest, your service, whatever it is you're doing local marketing for businesses, these are invaluable. How about motion posts? Now, I did this sequentially so you can get the idea of how it looks like, right? It goes from that image to click below for access, then the click below for access will kind of go in and out, in and out. So that's what a motion post looks like. So we have the world's first motion posts that go into people's newsfeed. No one even has anything like that. When you're talking about launch hype, right? You guys want to build up a launch? We have counters built in. You guys can build some launch hype for everything you guys are doing. And that's huge. That's huge. It's huge. We have the webinar pages. If you guys run webinars, it's built right into the software. There's no need for you guys to go out there and get anything else. It's integrated right inside of Facebook, again, to get dirt cheap traffic. What if you guys build apps? Well, guess what? We have an app feature page. We have an app feature page for you guys to go out there and have things for apps. Now, inside your main page, right, you're going to have all the apps on the bottom left. Well, we have an icon generator so that people can see a very graphic look of what your app looks like. So this way, it's clicked much, much higher. What if you have videos? What if you want to promote a specific video? Again, we have video promotion pages. And video promotion pages are huge. As you know, video is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and you guys can integrate videos with viral share gates. Now, the like pages are going out, but share gates are getting bigger. So this way you can make everything go viral. You also have click-through pages, and you guys have the way to do the two-step opt-in to increase your opt-ins by 50 to 80%. There's nothing like that out there. And again, these click-through pages are going to be huge for you guys if you guys want to start growing a list, or you guys want people to start being more interactive and you want more engagement on your site. What if you want to build an About Us or Contact Us page? Again, it seems boring. I know it's boring, but you know what? You need them. And guess what? You don't have to go out there and create them. They're built right into Tab Foo. You have them right there. And so a big question you guys keep asking me is, are these pages mobile ready? Yes, they're automatically mobile ready. They are responsive. So whatever you guys are making, okay, whatever you're making, it's ready for you guys right there. So it's easy for you guys to go out there and get all of your stuff mobile, okay? You make all your stuff mobile. As you can see, the one image, if you can see, it's moving right now, right? So you can see the fact that it's all mobile optimized. So we've built this thing specifically for you guys to be mobile optimized. And you can make all of your ads in a flash. You don't have to go out there and create ads from scratch. We have the ads for you. It works in Teespring. It works with any market you're in. I don't care if you're doing software, apps. I don't care what you're doing. We have all the templates for you guys to create ads. So you can let us create your ads. This is some sample ads that you can create really, really quickly on the fly using our ad generator, right? You don't have to go out there and get other software for it. We have it built right in. So you guys can have these great ads. Now, this is a t-shirt. This is actually a shirt I made with my wife. My wife and I did this. And it's a lot of fun because she likes knitting. So we do some fun Teespring stuff that we find interesting. We don't focus on Teespring, but we do Teespring stuff that's fun for us. So anyways, there's a huge amount of potential for you guys to do whatever you want. And the beautiful thing is you get to know what's working. We have built-in analytics and integration. This way you guys have to guess, is this working or not working? We know exactly what's working and built right in our analytics. This way you can see which apps are working, which apps are not. And that target generator I showed you guys is huge. That target generator is amazing because now you guys can go in there and put in something like nurses. What if you're looking for associations or nurses, whatever else? You can do that. You can find the things that people are the most passionate about, make a really awesome list for all your interests, and you can build it on the fly, copy it, and paste it. And then you know what the worst thing is? A lot of people have these kind of targeting, quote-unquote, softwares. It's a bunch of baloney, and I'll tell you why. Because a lot of times the things they're finding you, the interests they're finding you, aren't even real interests that you guys can actually target on Facebook. Everything we're showing you is something that you can target within Facebook. Just copy and paste it, and you guys can start getting your interest built out really, really quickly. And we have all the built-in filters. You guys can filter in. You guys can put in text filters. Okay, so you guys can optimize for more and more targets. Okay, you can do thousands. So this way, you guys can even target even deeper and deeper and deeper. So simply within just one click, you guys can literally target everything that you guys need. Now, another question we always get is, does this work on a Mac? Does this work on a PC? It works on both. Don't worry. Okay, it's hosted. You are going to be just fine no matter what kind of computer you have. And the beautiful thing is, I'm going to give you guys something really, really awesome. I'm going to give you all of my elite Facebook training. Now, I have made soup to nuts Facebook training. I have made this very, very easy. So if you guys have no clue how to do Facebook training, if you are left field watching this saying, I don't even know how to do this stuff, you are in luck. I go through sales copy, squeeze page copy, advanced targeting, setting up an ad, network marketing. So if you're involved with network marketing, I showed you network marketing on Facebook. There is a way, okay? How to do local business marketing, how to create your goals on Facebook, how to find your metrics. I'm going to give you some real-world examples of what's actually working and conversions, and I show this with real case studies that you can follow with a friend of mine named Dennis. So we have all this. Now, this was something we sell in a webinar back in January and February for $297. So you guys get this as a bonus. Now, what's always nice is to know you guys are being taken care of. And we give you guys a 30-day money-back guarantee to let you know that we're standing behind this. So I want to give you guys a really cool double guarantee to make sure that you guys know you're taken care of. And the first is, if you guys don't see the immediate benefits or results of this, then again, we're going to stand by this because we're so confident it's going to work. And if you don't find our customer support and satisfaction top-notch, well, again, we're here to make sure you guys feel 100% comfortable. But more than that, what means a lot more to to David, to Bobby, to Sam, and myself is our own personal guarantee, which is that our mission, our real mission, is to give the best tools to the best people, and you guys are awesome. So what Tab Foo is Tab Foo is like that whole scene in Indiana Jones where the guy brings a sword to a gunfight, right? This is going to allow you guys to get the advantage over every single person. When everyone's out there trying to figure stuff out with their swords, you have a way to be ahead of the crowd. So the truth of the matter is, you need this. You need this to be ahead of the crowd. You need to be Indiana in the fight, right? And that's why it's so effective for you guys to get this. Now, let me be also clear. You're the first group of people, because this, of course, was created by Dave and Bobby and Sam for you guys specifically. So you're the first group of people who get to see this. You're the first people who get to use this and utilize this and get a competitive advantage over every single person.